Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to the channel. It's Catherine and Adobe here again with another hairstyle video. Today I'll be showing you all how I made this beautiful hairstyle on Adobe that she used to celebrate her 40th birthday. So if you're interested in seeing the process, everything I did, everything I used, why not keep on watching? And with no further ado, let us dive right in. To begin this style, first I'll moisturize her hair with this DIY hair butter I made. The video is on the channel, so you can check it out. And I'll massage it all over her scalp, making sure it touches everywhere. And after that, I'll go ahead to start parting her hair from one ear to the other. And I'll set the back aside and start working over the front. For that, I'll pat out a tiny bit line here to the front, which I will further start braiding or cornrowing. This is a fading cornrow, but if your child's hair is long, you might not need one. But you might need one actually. So it's a feeding cornrow, and I'm adding my extension, which is braiding extension, by the way, bit by bit, tiny bits. For this particular one, I think I added 2 to 3. Okay, 3. Yeah, that's 3. 3 braiding extension, just tiny bits. Okay, and I braided out. After braiding out, I'll cornrow yet another one on this side, making two feeding braids on this side. So now it's time for the real deal. I'll start by patting out a slant line here. Okay, and after that I'll go in with my shine and jam just to slick down this hair, just to slick down her hair, brush it in, everything, and I will start feeding in again. Okay, we'll just be feeding in for, you know, this front part. Well, not completely, just hold up, because there are some tricks to this style. Of course, you saw that from the thumbnail and even from the beginning, so you would know that, yeah, it is not just like slick slant feeding all the way through. So yeah, I'm feeding in this particular one, but in case you don't know how to feed in, is not a big deal. You can just do the normal cornrow, the usual cornrow, without any extension. All you just need to do is to add the extension at the end, like at the tip, at the end of the cornrow, so you can have something to bead on, you know, so it can make more sense. So I'll just feed in for like 2 more, I guess. Yeah, and you guys should just keep on watching. You will see the whole trick to this style. So for this next one, after patting out my usual slant line, I went ahead to pat out this triangle, these 2 triangle lines, as you guys can see. But the thing is, I made a bit of a mistake, being the fact that they would have been a bit more bigger than what they actually is now, because on the other side they are quite bigger than this, as you guys can see. Yeah, just like this, it would have been like this. So take note so you don't repeat my mistake. So I will just, you know, pat out that triangle and braid it out. And yeah, you guys should just watch what I will do in this middle. I'm not braiding like I did with the rest, like the whole feeding I did with the rest. I am just going to cornrow like this. I actually only added a extension. This cornrow is not feeding. I only added extension at the beginning, and that was it. I didn't feed in. Again, I just started cornrowing and adding those triangles and braid out that I did to it as I, you know, cornrow. And this is a snaky pattern of cornrow. As soon as I am done cornrowing one line, I will set it aside and go ahead to pat out the next line before I will bend over to that side. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I just hope you guys are getting me though. I hope you guys are getting me. So yeah, that is it for this middle part. It just made a whole lot of sense, you know, it just took this style to another level. So I decided to finish up the rest of the hair off camera, so this video wouldn't be too long. I mean, the remaining part of that the front side after the snaking pattern I did was just the slant fitting, so there was nothing unusual. And also the two that I just braided out to the front, those two that I braided out to the front here. So for this back part, we are gonna cornrow all the way round to the middle. Okay, I'll part and cornrow in a round shape all the way to the middle, like the road is leading straight up to the middle. Okay. And voila, that is it for this part. I forgot to mention I didn't add any extension at all, like I cornrowed with her natural hair. Okay, for extension, this is what I'll be using. A big shout out to FULCRUM hair for sponsoring today's video. This is a goddess braids crochet extension. It came in as a pack of 9 in color 1B, and it is 12 inches. Guys, this extension is so beautiful and tangle free. This is not my first time of trying out these extensions. I've tried it out on myself before, and I love this so much, and this one wasn't any different. As a matter of fact, I kind of like this color more. I mean, it is black. Who doesn't like black? One of the many things I love about this extension is how soft it is. Guys, you need to feel it, you need to touch this, like I can't even describe it. So why not go ahead to order yours? I'll be leaving the link in my description box. I'll also leave it on the screen. Get yours and make a perfect hairstyle for your little one, or even maybe yourself. To begin crocheting the extension onto her hair, first I'll pass my crochet needle through the root of her hair, then put the loop of the extension onto the hook of the crochet needle, and then pass it out through the loop, you know, pass out the ends of the extension through the loop, and that is it, guys. So I'll continue with that process for the rest of this hair. So after I was done with this part, I went on to the front to begin braiding out the fittings that I did at the front, and also to apply or to put in my beads. I mean, for extra colors, for not only for colors actually, so that, you know, beads kind of put weight, a bit of weight on braids, on the ends of braids. Assuming there is no bead to this braid, it will be, I don't know, it wouldn't be able to pull down all the way. I don't know how to explain this, but literally beads kind of make ends of braidings to look more beautiful, you know, pull it down the way it should be. And after putting in my beads, I will tie it out, knot it, and cut out the excess. So you guys, I almost didn't add this part of this video because I felt like it might not be necessary. So what I did was braid out a braiding extension, and now I'm trimming it off. After that, I put it onto my daughter's hair. That is the, you know, the gap, this place, and I used bobby pin to hold it down. So later on I realized that it wasn't comfortable and it was falling off because, I mean, it's bobby pin. So I removed it completely and I put in hairband, which was after I was done with this video, like after I was completely done with this video, so I didn't like, you know, show it big. So yeah, and I wouldn't advise anyone to do the same. I would rather tell you to use hairband instead. So guys, look at my baby girl. See how this hairstyle suits her so well. See how it turned out. See how beautiful it looks. I mean, it complements her skin. Will you be trying it out? Let me know in the comment section. Will you be trying it out? And the key to the beauty of this hairstyle is the extension. So why not go ahead to order yours by clicking the link in my description box. It will take you straight up to this extension, which is on Amazon, very accessible, and thank me later. Okay, and with that being said, if you've watched to this point and you still haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. And also give the video a thumbs up, and until next time, see you in my next one. Bye bye.